On the night of April 26, 1986, the world witnessed one of the most catastrophic disasters in human history, when Reactor 4 of the Chernobyl Nuclear Power Plant in Soviet Ukraine exploded, releasing a deadly cloud of radiation that would haunt generations. What began as a late-night safety test spiraled into chaos as engineers, under pressure from authorities, pushed the reactor beyond its limits. At 1:23 a.m., a massive surge of power triggered two explosions that tore through the building, blowing off its roof and hurling radioactive fire into the sky. Flames lit the night as graphite from the reactor core burned with an invisible poison, while firefighters rushed to the scene with no warning of the danger, their bare hands and bodies exposed to lethal radiation. The people of Pripyat, a nearby city, slept peacefully, unaware that the air they breathed and the water they drank were already contaminated. In the following hours, confusion reigned. The Soviet government tried to hide the truth, even as radiation alarms went off hundreds of miles away in Sweden. Evacuations were delayed, children played outside as radioactive dust settled on their skin, and officials silenced those who dared to speak out. When the order finally came, over 40,000 residents of Pripyat were forced to abandon their homes within hours, leaving behind toys, pets, and memories never to return. Soldiers and volunteers, known as liquidators, were sent to fight an invisible enemy, scraping radioactive debris off rooftops, burying contaminated soil, and building a massive concrete sarcophagus around the reactor. Many paid with their lives, their sacrifice hidden behind the Iron Curtain of secrecy. The disaster spread a radioactive cloud across Europe, contaminating lands and lives, while the true scale of the tragedy was buried in silence and denial. Estimates of deaths vary wildly, thousands, perhaps tens of thousands. Yet the haunting legacy is clear. Entire regions remain abandoned, a ghostly wasteland frozen in time, where nature now thrives over the ruins of human error. Chernobyl was more than an accident. It was a warning to the world of the devastating power of nuclear energy, when arrogance, secrecy, and human mistakes collide. And to this day, as the cracked sarcophagus looms over the silent reactor, one chilling question lingers. Could another Chernobyl happen again?